here. Welcome back. Late last minute live stream. Just wanted to go over some stocks for tomorrow or for the remaining last 2 days. And we had a pretty good day. We had FOMC stuff. I honestly didn't pay attention to it, but I do appreciate those guys already hitting the like button for me. Thank you guys. Let's just talk about some stocks. There's a few on the list, and we can look at some of the ones that we talked about last time. Had DraftKings, Nvidia, Meta, Roblox, JP Morgan, and Microsoft is not on here, but I think that's one that we talked about too. I think Meta was the best performer, honestly. I didn't play it, but it definitely did fill that gap we talked about. So tomorrow, if you guys are clicking on this video, the reason we're expecting a big move is because we've been consolidating for, like I said, maybe 2 weeks or what, like 1 week. And tomorrow we've got non-farm payrolls. And that's basically going to be a very good indicator of where we're headed for the rest of the week. Let me show you guys this week. So today we had the FOMC meetings. I honestly didn't look at it. Maybe we should actually start with that. Let's just look that up really quick. But if you guys have tickers you guys want to cover, minutes. If you guys want me to cover any stocks or tickers on charts, I will also use the Unusual Wealth platform to look at any unusual activity. So let me know in the comments what you guys want me to look at. And you can use my link as well if you guys want to sign up. You can sign up for free. If you use my link and code, you can get 5% once you upgrade at one point or whatever. Fed officials see higher rates. Okay, so this is not good. Fed higher rates for some time ahead. So sign of not stopping any Fed interest rates. Looks to remain in place until more progress is made, according to minutes released on Wednesday. So like I said, no sign of stoppage. I guess the only thing that can kind of contradict this would be some of the non-farm payroll numbers. And like I said, that's actually, I mean, you're basically, if you're bullish, you're bullish. If you're bearish, you're bearish. You're basically stuck because this is going to come out about an hour before open. So I've got puts on oil commodities, and I'm just expecting the dollar to go up. So I could get wrecked if that goes the other way. But if, so let's talk about non-farm payrolls. What is this? Let's just click on it really quick. It's loading. I got a slow computer, so this is not going to load up. But yeah, how did you guys do today on the trading and stuff? I don't even have 2 viewers in here. I guess I can't really ask many people right now. I did good. I did good today, actually, finally, for a first. And you can see the Google's taking my personal information. I just recently got a gym, and I guess spamming me with that now. So actual numbers for, hey, what's up, Big Kahuna? I do have somebody in here. Paying a little money on Disney. Disney's a nice little stock. Did you play it to the upside or to the downside? By the way, PSNY is doing great. I haven't made a video on it, but I guess I don't need to make an update when it's doing good. People want to know when it's going down, not when it's going up. But yeah, I like Polestar. It hasn't came back down to $5, surprisingly. So it's just like, I haven't been able to add any more shares, but I do want to. We can look at PSNY if you guys want me to, by the way. All right, so non-farm payrolls. Basically what these are is a measure of the monthly change in non-farm private employment based on the payroll data of approximately 400 U.S. business clients. So the release 2 days ahead of government data is a good predictor of the government's non-farm payroll. The change in this indicator can be very volatile. So a higher than expected reading should be taken as positive, bullish for the U.S., while a lower than expected would be taken negatively for the U.S. So I think this is inverse right now because we want lower payrolls. That means weaker economy, and that's what Fed wants, and it's going to start showing. The only thing that kind of the wrench that's in the thing is December was supposedly the holiday season, so there could have been holiday and seasonal hiring. And I think one of the guys in the Discord talked about Amazon just doing a layoff on Amazon layoffs. So I think there's going to probably be a lot of hires. Let me see. It just came out today. Yeah, lays off more than 17,000 workers more than originally expected. So what does this say? Obviously, they're trying to cut costs. They're trying to keep their margins and stuff. But from an economy perspective, they probably hired more than they expected, or they didn't. I don't know. Seasonal hiring, basically. But that can tell us that the season is definitely a wrench in the numbers. So in December, these numbers could still come out high because of people trying to get a second job or trying to make ends meet and trying to pay for their food and shit like that, basically. I don't know. But yeah, this is the big thing tomorrow. Like I said, economic non-farm payrolls. And so for the numbers, it's going to be basically, where is it? I guess 150, I think is the forecast. Yeah, 150, 150K. The previous was 127. A few other things that come out tomorrow: initial jobless claims. So these will kind of go hand in hand, but this will definitely be the big one. And from there, you can talk about natural gas and crude inventories. Another guy on the Discord was talking about the Biden administration and just buying oil back and stuff. So that could be bearish. It could also be commodity or oil destruction, demand destruction, basically. So I'm actually bearish on oil right now just because if the dollar starts going up, then commodities will go down, and that's gonna. And also, the one that I'm playing is basically in a downtrend. What is all this? I don't know what all this is showing up. Okay, let me go back to investing stuff. My bad, y'all. So for this week, economic calendar. Thursday, biggest day, like I said, we got like two big events: the non-farm employment, jobless claims, and then on Friday, I think we have the non-farm payrolls. Okay, yeah, and the unemployment rate. So it's already Thursday, big day. So definitely expect big moves in the next 2 days. Those are going to be big data numbers. I think we've talked about this pennant. There's also been some people talking about this being a bearish pennant or a bear flag. So basically, pretty volatile sell-off and then consolidation. And then it looks like we're expecting to move back up to like 390, 391. Sometimes this can be tricky where it looks like we're finally breaking up to the upside and then it completely flips. Regardless, I think it's really on the numbers. It's on the numbers hands, basically. This can obviously flip tomorrow, or it can absolutely go back up to 390. And if it doesn't happen tomorrow, the payrolls on Friday will definitely be something. But let's talk about some stocks. I guess we could talk about SPY. There's really, I can't really tell you guys anything on SPY because tomorrow we've got data and it's gonna hopefully or most likely do a gap up or a gap down. But I guess I'll talk about one of the stocks that I'm playing right now. By the way, DraftKings did really good. I was a little upset because I got out super early. I think I got out like at 11:55, 11:60, and it ended up going a little bit more. But yesterday or Friday, when was it, last week or something, I did tell you guys about it. So I ended up selling my calls. Was it yesterday? I sold them right at market open, and then I actually bought some more. So I definitely made money. I ran this thing twice basically. I got calls around here, and then I added more, and then I sold today. So I actually made money, and at first I was a little upset, but at the end of the day, profit's profit. So I did pretty good. And yeah, this still looks nice. It looks bullish. I think the sector's bullish. Like I tell you guys in every stream, I think DraftKings will do fine because rich people are gonna keep betting. It's an addiction, and I mean, there's like Drake, who else just so many people, like wealthy people. Obviously, inflation is gonna bring that down, but rich people are gonna keep making money. Musical artists and stuff like. I like the chart. We basically broke the downtrend. But this one you can also just play with shares. One thing I would notice is it does kind of have like pretty good valuation. Is it like almost 5 billion market cap? But the thing that I don't like is the cash burn and stuff. So like fundamentally it could come down more, but from like more of a day trade, I think it's a good option or opportunity there. I do want to cover Disney. Let's just kind of look at, this thing's been going up and up. So I guess you took calls on this. I don't know what you guys think. It looks like it's at a critical level here around 92. I would still be bearish on this one, not gonna lie. I think it basically broke the downtrend, and then it's still under this other downtrend. This is on the daily though, so I don't know. Did you take your profits on this, or you hodling, brother? I think it's kind of pointless to do any stocks right now because of the data happening tomorrow, but we can still have plays ready. So my play for myself is Oxy, and the reason I got this one is because I think I've shared the chart on Discord or on Twitter once. I think I showed it. Oh, you got it at 84. Did you get shares? Did you get options? I'm not sure if you play options, Kahuna. I think you're probably a shareholder. uh, I think the thing with, and honestly, let me, before I even start talking about anything else, the craziest thing is we're gonna make some pretty good generational wealth, or that's what Big Got to House says. But basically, if the market crash happens and stuff, I would have a list of like just stocks that you want to invest in and stocks that you want to like start loading up. So I've got like my 401k now lets me invest in individual stocks. So I'm already making my list. Obviously, you're gonna want to have Google. I like Google. Disney's a nice one because they've got the, the retail, uh, recreational parks and stuff, but they also have the streaming stuff. I'm not really a big fan of Disney Plus, not gonna lie, but I mean, kids are gonna like it, and they're making original content and stuff. So, and Disney, it's Disney, so you want to invest in Disney for sure. If they can get their dividend back, which they don't have their dividend back, I think, because they're trying to become more of a growth stock. I think Disney's a great stock. I just do think it's overvalued, but I would definitely make a long-term list, like a long-term portfolio. I've got some stuff already in the works for myself that I'm gonna be adding and stuff. I think Tesla's gonna be one, or Polestar. I'm gonna invest in electric vehicles for sure. Google for sure is probably my favorite. That's probably my number one pick. Nvidia or Qualcomm. Not exactly, haven't really decided. Nvidia at this price is way too expensive though, so I would wait. I think I'm waiting for like $80 or something in the 2 digits. I know it's crazy, right? People don't think he'll come back down, but it does have a pretty high forward PE and all that, so it's insane right now. Hold up, Discord, they hitting me up. But Nvidia, Qualcomm, I think I need, Google is just a monster, and then I need some exposure to semiconductors and stuff. And then one of the crazy ones that I like I said, PSNY or Tesla. Well, I haven't really decided. Tesla is far overvalued. Polestar, more risky, but it can have bigger returns. I mean, at the price it's trading at. SoFi, I need some fintech. So fintech, SoFi, Square, which is blocked now. Those are two, maybe PayPal, but and I could probably make this for you guys. We should do a live stream where we just focus on a long-term plan. And if the market crashes, we should like dive deep into some of these stocks. This is just basically a quick rundown of stuff that I like so far. I also like Spotify. I think Spotify is just a sticky business. Like, I've had Spotify, like the premium stuff, for like years, and it's just like I have no intention of like cutting the cord on it or whatever. Obviously, you got competition from Apple, but bro, Spotify is Spotify, and they're a little overvalued still, I think. But yeah, definitely Spotify's on my list. And then also DoorDash. I really like DoorDash. And what's the other one I was talking to? Got to house about these. I think that's all I have on my long term. What are your long term, guys? Let me know in the comments. I've got some other ones, but I'll have to look them up. But no, I'm excited. Like 2023 is gonna be the year of what some people say, transfer of wealth. That's the ape talk. That's the ape in me talking. But I don't have any AMC, unfortunately. Let me see if I can find my list. I was making a list a while ago too, actually. Oh, Shopify might be interesting too. Amazon, I think, is interesting, but I think a lot of people are saying that. So Amazon, the thing with Amazon is, I think back in like 2018 and stuff, this thing was like running pretty crazy. So it was like, oh shit, it was like um uh projecting a whole bunch of growth, future growth. And so obviously up here, this is just Fugazi up here, but now even at this price, people are saying it's still overvalued. And so, because back here, everything in growth was just being priced in it like insanely. So even at these prices, some people are saying it's overvalued. I think maybe like at 60 or 70, people might start buying like as a long term. If you're in like from back here, then you're good, right? But for newer people like us, then it might be a good opportunity down the road. I can't find my list. What are you guys watching on your list for long term? Obviously, we've got day trades. We've got to have the day trade account, but we also, this is just kind of side plays here for long term. But invest companies. Oh, Proterra, Airbnb. I love Airbnb for sure. Airbnb is one of my favorites. Overvalued. I'm gonna wait for that one to come down. But these are just exposure in different sectors. Spotify. Yep, T-Dog. Don't really think about T-Dog. I have it on my list here, but after everything that's DraftKings, yes. I made this list a while ago. Proterra, this is kind of in the EV sector, but this is more of, I'm not sure if you guys know about Proterra, but this one's basically, it's an electric bus company. It's been out for some time now, and I think they have like lithium mining, like land or some shit like that. And so, I don't know, with lithium and materials being like super expensive, they could benefit from that. Let me look that up because I can't remember. Proterra, it's in like Nevada or Las Vegas or something. Proterra lithium. I'm not sure if I can find it. Bro, just get the SOX law when it reaches the bottom. Hey, that's facts. The thing with the inverse stuff though, I think they dilute and stuff, and they, for some reason, they always dilute. I see what you're saying though. Yeah, like just buy these. I feel you. Yeah, because semiconductors are in everything, and down the road, it's just going to be more essential. Like it definitely is. But I think people were telling me that all these three times these dilute. If I'm not right, if I'm not wrong. Do you know anything about that? I thought they dilute shares and stuff. And that's why like the VIX never like has an uptrend or something. They always dilute. Let me see. I can probably search it up. Leveraged ETFs. I'm pretty sure they dilute. Dilution calculator. Let me look. Are highly liquid? The best fund. I'm pretty sure like monthly they like dilute or something like that at best. But I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it because I can't look at it right now. I don't want to waste an hour looking at some research. I could search it up though. But yes, semiconductors for sure. This is actually the VIX, and I guess we should talk about the SPY. Should we talk about the SPY? Well, no. Let's talk about the dollar because the dollar's like gonna be a big thing. I think the dollar's down right now, obviously, but it's been consolidating here for like, let's see. I mean, since like early December, it's been consolidating, finding that base that we were talking about. And really, this is the bottom here, right? Like 103.50. But if it can start getting back above these levels, 104.50, then we might have something in our hands here. Definitely should have bought Boeing when it was 120. Oh, facts. Actually, Boeing's still not a bad stock. I see what you're saying. This thing's been outperformed. I actually just looked at this the other day, actually. I was looking at it from compared to 2020 prior to the COVID stuff. This thing was at the $300 levels. And on the chart, it kind of looks like it's a like a double bottom here, right? Forming, breaking out. I mean, I think the end target could be 220. It looks very similar to what's the other target? What's the other double bottom? Oh, we talked about BABA. Yeah, we talked about BABA. You guys remember? Yes, BABA, we talked about this is breaking out to the hundreds, like to the highs. This is insane. BABA, by the way. But yeah, I think Boeing's got some upside still, honestly. Plus, with all the Ukraine stuff, you know, there's no stoppage of contracts right now, I don't think. That's facts, though. But let's get into some plays, or let's review some of the plays from last week. DraftKings did good. Meta and Nvidia. Meta basically filled the gap that we were talking about last time. The stocks that I have planned for tomorrow, honestly, this is like unplanned, so I don't have any on the list. So we're gonna look through the unusual wells and stuff, see if we can find something. But yeah, we've basically filled the gap we had here. I will look at this to see if it holds 120, 130, then it can have more upside. But this could also be a good opportunity to short or get puts or whatever. If the numbers are bad or whatever, then this will definitely be one to take to the downside. The one that we were talking about the other day, Microsoft, bearish. We had a bear flag. I think I posted this yesterday. And man, if I would have just been patient with this one, we would have made some money here. But I think I told you guys in the last stream that I took my losses. And it's fine because before I took my losses, then it ran up here. I should have got puts here, but it is what it is. Yeah, the bear flag is here. I would look at this one to the upside, even though it got that sell rating or whatever. If the numbers come low and people want to buy this up, we have a gap to the upside now. So let's just get rid of this and let's get rid of this, or just copy it and let's move that over here. Oh shit. Because now we've got a gap to the upside, and Microsoft is pretty notorious for filling their gaps. So like intraday, like they had a gap right here, and you can see this thing went up there and filled it, and then it fell back. So for the most part, I mean, I think this one likes to fill those gaps before doing bigger moves. Obviously there's an outlier right there, but I do think this one likes to fill the gap. So I will look at this one for the upside. This one's also like a big algo one. It just like the algos will buy this one up if it, yeah, if the market likes it. For Microsoft though, I'm not really ready to play this one. So the only reason I'm nervous to play this one is because it came down and then it got bought back up. And then after these bigger moves, it likes to consolidate. And this is when I was getting puts right here. And so basically they're just burning premium. Trippy's online, okay. Yo, what's up? What's up, dog?
Hey,
What's
what
up?
up, what up? You
You
streaming?
Yeah.
How many people watching right now?
We just got two. We just had a couple people in here, brother.
Oh.
Do you have any lists to play for tomorrow? I've basically been talking about Oxy. I kind of got sidetracked, but let me talk about oil. Are you bullish on oil or are you bearish on oil?
So in previous streams before, I've talked about how we will be bullish and bearish as well. So
Doesn't help.
so if I'm being honest, I haven't seen how it's doing right now, but I do know that we could see a bullish run and then a bearish drop.
Fuck. I'm gonna say I'm bearish right now. So one thing that I want to share my screen. Am I? I should share my screen so you can see it. Screen, share my screen, and that's screen 2. If you want to check it out, so I can show you. The DD. Did you finish your Bloss Blunts thing or what?
I was tuned in for a little while, but just wanted to pop up and help out with the Q&As over here on this side.
I think everybody left.
So plays are still the same in my opinion. BBW continues to be strong, man.
Alright, let
I
me add
do
these
feel like
tiers.
it can rally for sure.
I started a long-term section, so now we have a long-term section. I got the, should I put a trippy section here? Let me just, do you think you've earned a trippy section here on the list? Trippy place?
Yeah, Moreland
Place. Are these like long-term holds or what? Or just plays for this week or what?
depending when MOAS happens, you know.
BBW's one that you're saying. Okay. And you said Mullen? You're always playing these same ones though.
Yeah, but they're not hurting me, you know?
Sure, that's true. Okay. Oh, fuck. I gotta tell the people about ACIW. This is like a fintech player and stuff. I got in like at 25, like low 25, so I'm up a little bit. But this one, basically the reason I'm playing this one is for an acquisition. ACIW stock. Basically there is acquisition news for this one. Jumps on report of takeover talks. So I will be watching this one for tomorrow. I would say shares. What you think, Trippy?
What's it at right now?
25. I mean, you can afford a couple shares.
Yeah, I saw somebody in the chat say something about Disney.
Oh yeah,
I did call Disney out. So add that to my list for sure.
You bullish on Disney or bearish?
Oh yeah, no, bullish. They just acquired I
Who?
forgot who they acquired, or they're about to acquire some big name. I forgot who it is.
Disney. I was
Yeah.
saying I was bearish on it because it was like,
No, brother. Not at
I,
the moment. You see how Avatar's doing, brother? How can you say it's bearish?
I
Come on.
just people can't go to the amusement parks right now. In my opinion.
But they got they got Avatar carrying them.
Let me look up the acquisition. Disney acquires what?
Yeah.
Acquisitions. Latest news. Let's look. Buy business Disney should sell or okay, I don't see anything. Looks marvelous down. Let's look at recent date. Past month. Who'd they acquire?
You know,
I
let me
don't
use
see.
my search engines.
Alright. I don't see anything but box sales. The box office sales are good. They're performing. Disney breaks below 2020 low. It is cheap. I was thinking I was more concerned on Disney for valuation wise. You know, there was a good point made by Gattu today. He said a lot of stocks are already beat down, like hella. Like the indexes, I think, have to fall more, but some of these growth stocks are already beat down. Do you think they come down more?
Um, it is possible. Like if we look at blue chips at the moment, they are
Yeah.
down
Yeah.
from like a year ago or so.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but I do believe with some of them, when you buy the when you buy the what's the word? What's the word? When you buy the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and you ride it up,
Yeah.
especially in a bear market, once it flips into a bull market,
Oh yeah.
then you're stacked. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, brother. So you think we should buy Disney?
Oh yeah, as a share play or option play, yeah, you would be fine, in my opinion.
Okay.
My that's I
Not
would say
financial
that's
advice.
financial advice. No, that is financial advice. It's good advice, in my opinion.
It's good non-financial advice. What do you think?
Yeah, true. They can't sue me, brother, can they?
They can.
Okay, my bad. Non-financial advice for sure.
It's just your opinion for entertainment purposes.
Just not entertainment, brother. It is a real factual DD.
That's true, actually. I think if it can get, I mean, honestly, it's holding 90, so it does look bullish. But I was gonna say most of, look at brother got to say's Avatar keeps up with will be 2 billion at box office. That's crazy. Is he tuned into the stream?
I
He
think
can't be.
it could be possible maybe by mid this year that it could happen or before.
Should we talk about AMC? It looks like,
Um,
or are you not bullish on this no more? It
we
looks like it's about to break out. Not gonna lie. What
um I have another one that
is
is
it? Is AMC
uh
not one of them?
it is, but this one is BTAI
Yeah,
doing
an E.
nicely. What do you think?
Yeah, it is actually. Didn't you talk about this a few days ago? I think it
Yeah,
was a
whenever
buy
I tune in, I like to
period place.
educate the good folks.
Yeah, it looks like it's having trouble getting out of this 22 range, but this one's definitely one to watch. Not gonna lie, this looks like a straight George W. What do you think? Right here.
Yeah, a lot of tickers
Look with the
look like
George W.
that.
Yeah, I've noticed that too actually. So this one's consolidating. You're not wrong on this one. This one does look bullish, but it's got to
Yeah,
get
just
that
like
breakout.
BBW, been consolidating as well.
Has a gap up here too. You know, brother's gonna pull it up there. They're gonna buy. Don't know when to stop.
I love let's add one more ticker, shall we?
This one's good. I appreciate your info on this.
I love some ape. I think ape is a good
No
buy-in
cap.
at the moment.
I'm gonna take Mullen and BBW off because those are just your staples. So we're talking about plays for this week. But you said what was it? Ape?
Oh, plays for this week. BBW can be a play for this week for sure.
Think so?
Yeah.
Alright, I got pulled up Ape right now. Ape and AMC, the autisms. You don't think this one fills the gap down to 75 cents?
I do, and
I
it
already filled the
depends as
first
well.
one. It could
If it
be a
does, oh
gap right
boy,
here.
I'm going in.
If it fills the gap you're buying.
Oh yeah,
So
100%.
what's the bullish thesis on this one?
It's gonna take off, brother. Once Adam Aaron sends us to the moon, it's
He's gonna
over.
send you. He's trying to get more shares though.
He's not going to dilute. What do you mean?
I thought he was trying to dilute.
No.
I'm
You said that?
gonna be nosy and see what Gotcha says. DD is there. The retail ownership and retention is amazing, and that's all it is. AA is a snake though. End of the day, squeeze didn't help investors, but theaters seriously. If you do the DD, are recession proof to a point, of course. Man, another lockdown though. It's over. Avatar keeps up with 2 billion at box office soon. That's crazy. I believe it's 26% of the box office is AMC. My bad, I'm rambling. He's laying facts down, you think, or is he extending the truth, stretching the truth?
Who said it? Got to said it?
Yeah, got to. Well, he only puts good DD out there though. What do you
Yeah,
think?
he's one of them niggas. He knows what is up.
He's one of the OGs, honestly. OG Ape. Where's the conviction coming from though? Seems all the major players in AMC community are out after Ape.
It's coming from the heart. It's coming from the good DD. It's coming from.
All right, we're gonna look at, what do you think? Ape, or which one did you want me to look at first?
Disney.
Disney.
For sure.
On the unusual whales or just the charts? What do you think?
However we're feeling to. However,
I'm not
whichever.
gonna lie. This kind of, now that you look at it, it kind of looks like a descending triangle. What you think? And it broke that neckline. It's retouching it, and it's gonna fall down more. That's what I'm seeing. You picking up what I'm putting down? You know what a descending triangle is?
Yeah.
Like, it looks fucked. Basically. Let me see what a descending triangle. I'm gonna pull it up for you, brother. Get you the visuals. Right here. Look. Look. Break, retouch, and then continuation down. You see that, brother? I think that looks like a triangle. Looks obvious for me. I'm gonna look into the puts. Let me see how the flow's looking on the put side for Disney. You addicted to trading?
Not as much as before.
Out of some of the other guys in there at Discord.
I'm not addicted like you.
I'm not addicted. You think I'm addicted?
Oh yeah.
Oh, brother. There's, oh, this is not even a ticker. Disney? They don't want to show me Disney?
Yep.
Include in the money, higher open interest, hide ETFs. And we want short-term expiration. And we want big money in here. And we want, what we got here? We want 2-to-1 ratio. 91 puts for this week, 93 puts or calls, 96 calls, bearish. It looks like they're selling calls because they're up 100% today. That's facts. They're selling the 96 calls to motherfuckers, I think. Then they're buying more puts, kind of 50-50. Selling puts, 50-50. These are 50-50. But they're, I don't know, doing some. I think technically this is an ascending or descending triangle retest. If it breaks back under 90, I think it's a shorting opportunity. I would wait for a breakdown under 90. What would be the I know you're bullish on it as a company. What are the first 5 stocks you're gonna buy after the crash?
None. I would be out because then my last would have happened by now.
By then, you think? That's
Oh
true,
yeah.
actually. So
What do
you
you
don't need
think?
to, yeah, you won't need to work no more. But you need to keep your money invested in something though, don't you?
Commodities.
Okay, I'm bearish on what's his face? Disney. I'm bearish on Disney. I think it had a nice little pop today, but this triangle here looks bearish.
Let's
And
not
then,
forget Meta as well.
oh yeah, Meta we talked
Meta could
about though.
be one of the blue chips that can gain a little bit back of its loss,
Oh yeah,
from this
oh yeah.
past year.
I love Meta. We talked about it when it was consolidating here, and then TikTok getting banned. Like this is bullish. We had the wedge right here. We had the gap here. This was just straight textbook stuff. What do you think?
Yeah, it followed the playbook.
Oh yeah, we're good with this one. And this one's like above the trend, so this one could keep going up. That's what I was saying. Like 137 maybe. Conservatively. The big resistance is going to be 155. I don't know if we climb back up there. But if the... Do you know we've got non-farm payrolls tomorrow? Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yeah, that's what's coming out in the morning. It's going to be a big move for the market.
Really? Well, I do believe we're bullish still.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm in the middle. I don't have a position in SPY or anything or shares or anything. I have shares on ICIW because I already told you why I'm bullish acquisition. And then I don't have any position in ETFs. I have commodity puts, but I can cut them tomorrow. I'm up on them a little bit. That's why I was asking you about oil earlier. I don't know if you see the chart, but basically this can go either one or two ways. Like this is like the bottom of an ascending triangle. Like basically I dragged this bitch out. So if this is an ascending triangle, basically we've got more upside. Basically 1, 2, 3, and just consolidating here until we break out, right? But if there's job like demand destruction basically, then I say 58. Why not? And then at that point, this can either be a head and shoulders here, like, look, let me get it. This can be shoulder, head, shoulder, and then that's going to be a head and shoulders, and it's over for oil. And then look at the downside to Oxy. We've got $43 till we get support. That's going to be like here. I mean, obviously you'll have support at 50 psychologically, but yeah, I like this to the downside. And also, if it's not a head and shoulders, like my guy, this looks like a double top here. You see the double top?
Yeah.
Let me put some pictures for you here. I know you're a visual learner. Kind of like this double top, kind of looking like this. So the neckline for this is basically, it's like right here, I think. Let me just do neckline. But I think the neckline's up here, actually. That could be the neckline there. And so it looks like we already broke out. So first of all, we already broke out of this trend here, and we've got a double top there. and we could be breaking down 258. On the bullish side for this is this gets back above this support, then we could be running back up to like 70. I don't know, brother. I'm just kind of putting ideas out there.
No, that's
And
fine.
you huffing and puffing right now, or what?
No.
So trend on Oxy broke. I'm bearish down to about 58. 50, yeah, about 57, 58. Further downside, obviously, like 50, 52. And things get really gross, like all the way to 43. So that's my play for Oxy. That's the main one that I'm playing, but things can change tomorrow based on those numbers.
Fuck.
What happened? You playing Dota?
No, just
Worried?
no. Somebody's not. I mean, people. I mean, you're not always like so sure if it's really gonna be green or red. You know?
Yeah, 50-50, brother. It's a gamble.
Yep.
You bullish on gold right now? We were just talking about gold
Of course.
the last stream. We're bullish on gold.
Always, always.
Gold
I'm
is
the one.
bullish.
No, last time I checked, you would smack talk it.
I would, but things change, brother. This is a beautiful double bottom here. Like, bow, 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 bow. Retouch of the neckline right here, right? And then obviously you're broken out. I don't know why this doesn't let me like this really quick. But yeah, this is nice, man. Not gonna lie. So that means the dollar's gonna come down. So technically that would mean
No, 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 no. Stop thinking that, bro, because that's not always the case.
that's true. That's true. What then you give me the educate me here, brother.
Remember last time I said the correlation, it's not really a correlation sometimes, you
Right.
know? I don't think a collapse of that will happen until probably towards the end of this year.
Mm-hmm.
I was really bearish this year, or I was going into this year bearish, but
For what? For gold or for dollar? For what?
for
Market.
yeah, like
Right.
a collapse, you know. But
Yeah.
it seems like they still trying to pump it, you know. Fuck.
Oh, for real. Yeah. Well, my guy, we got earnings. We've got. I think the thing in the middle is Powell, obviously, but then data comes with Powell. Other than
Yeah.
that, earnings are in the picture. And then what else, my guy? The Santa rally's over.
Just a lot of people are expected a recovery just because it's been like
Mm-hmm.
3 years now since COVID.
Right. So horrible year last year. So people are trying to jump back in, making it a better. Like it can't get worse, right? Because you gotta think about some people don't watch the market all day like we do. You know, they
Yeah.
go to work and they do their 9 to 5s and they go home and check their app and fuck the market's down today. That's it. But guys like you doing the extra OT, you know, they stay in the loop. I think. You know, and let me go back to you're saying about there's not a correlation. Right now, technically, they want to do a correlation. Let's just say there is that correlation right now. If we break out, I'm thinking, damn, I got you out in the sun or like in outside or what?
No, I'm in my
You're breathing
room.
heavy, brother. Look, check this out. This is probably the top for gold short term 1900. Then we get rejected. And what I tell you about dollar, what happens when dollar gets when the gold's gonna go down, dollar's gonna go up. And then that means that the SPY is gonna go down. So I wanna be bearish.
Is any correlation with
There
the dollar? I
was.
would say
Let me show you.
it's when It's usually when
It's over.
when dollar pumps, that's when
Here's the correlation right here, brother.
okay,
Gold's
okay,
being.
I'll hear you out.
Here's the correlation coming down. Dollar going up, coming down. Gold going up. Yeah, I know that's not the case all the time, right? We're in a weird phenomenon right now. So I'm just saying, like, when we get to this resistance on gold, I
Hmm.
think we could get rejected, and that means the dollar could pivot. And if the dollar's going up, then ideally the market would go down. I'm
Everybody
saying,
who is watching, drop a like,
yeah, drop a
just
like,
so that
please.
I can see that you enjoy me tuning in and helping.
Yeah, nobody's
Go
liking it,
on,
brother.
brother.
That's it. That's all I had. So right now we have the inverse, and like this is the double bottom pattern here. That target I have is like right here, another 9%. Wait, yeah,
Hmm.
from so like 1900 right here for gold. So the top for gold short term, I think might be soon, which means the dollar's gonna go up. Dollar's gonna go up. My guy, what you laughing?
I'm laughing at your thinking.
For right now, though,
But
short term correlation, and then we're gonna the gold's gonna get rejected. I think that's what I'm
I think
thinking.
I think it's a buy-in opportunity any time of the day.
Mm,
I don't think there's ever a case where, like, come on, if GOLD goes down, come
yeah,
on, that's not bearish. Come on, that's a buy-in, bro.
yeah,
That's a discount. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Technicals are bullish right now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But if it can't get outside of what like 1880 is it? Then we could have a short term pullback, and that would mean for right now, since we got the correlation, that's gonna mean the dollar's gonna go up. Then it's a falling domino effect, brother. Then the stocks should go down. But all of that's out of our hands, I think, because tomorrow we're gonna figure out what's gonna happen. Like tomorrow should be a big move. Obviously, a lot of people are talking about the bear flag and possibly breaking out to the upside or to the downside. I think we're bearish. Does it get the 370 puts or get the 390 calls, brother? Because this week we're gonna go somewhere there. I think
What's the announcement for tomorrow?
non-farm payrolls.
Okay.
Also, the Fed minutes, they're saying they didn't come out good. Fed officials see higher rates for some time ahead. There was like bearish statements in here. So a lot of people didn't like that. So let's look at the SPY last, uh, maybe last hour. This is messy. Go to like a 30-minute. So it came out at 1 o'clock. I don't have extended hours on here. So it dropped here, it looks like. No, that's this morning. It dropped here. And then it recovered. It could be bullish. Like it broke outside of the wedge. It's coming back down to retouch it. And it can get back above. If it can get back up above 385, we're definitely going to 390. Like no facts. Like and no questions. But if it gets back inside this pennant, if it gets back inside the 380 range, I'm thinking most likely we go down. But again, I think a lot of this is going to depend on the numbers tomorrow. So I was telling them whatever the ADP or whatever non-farm payrolls that basically they had. I was saying they're gonna come in high because of the seasonal and shit. You think they come in high or low?
Um,
Or you think a lot of people are gonna be having jobs
I think yes, I think so.
higher than expected? You think or lower than expected?
Um, I think the expectations are high, and we barely just hit it. You know
Probably
what I
gotta
mean?
pull that up. I gotta pull it up because I don't have the numbers. Let me look at the numbers. Thursday, ADP non-farm. How do you know if expectations are high? I never understood that.
Because obviously we all want good news, So we all
Hmm.
expect it to be close to the expectation or the
Hmm.
prediction. But if we get to something close to that, or we actually do hit it, mainly if it's at least something close to it, I think it'll just take it for a rally.
Mm-hmm. That's facts. If it comes in like way, so look at this. Last release was November 30th. The actual was 127. The forecast was 200K. Let's see how the market reacted that day, November 30th.
For sure.
I bet. November 30th. Right here, big rally. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at this.
Hmm.
That was a huge. Yeah, just definitely expect a gap up tomorrow. Well, not a gap up, but a big day. I wouldn't say a gap up or gap down, but just expect a big. This big ass green dildo candle
Yeah.
is the non-farm payrolls from last month. Wow. They came in really low, which is what the market wanted. They wanted 200K. They actually got 127, way under the expectation. This is what it's looking like. Oh wait, or is this for this week, my guy? No, yeah, they. I think we might be bullish tomorrow. Fuck, my puts are gonna
Ah,
go to
see.
zero.
You got puts?
I got puts on Oxy. I don't think that one should get too affected. I don't think. Let me look at the futes on Brent oil and shit. Way to Bro, I'm just gonna think we had more people on here, but nobody's tuning in. I think it's late for people. They gotta work tomorrow. Let me look
They're
at watch
watching
list.
the Boss Blunt stream.
Think so? I mean, what stocks you want to talk about? Uh,
Um,
Buys down, oil's up. I'm not surprised. It's because I'm in puts right now. I want to fuck you, boy. So let me just give the people who stayed to the end some plays for tomorrow. Uh, let's go through the hot chains. Let's just go through the hot chains. Let's just do it. Calls. You don't have any plays, right? Other than BTAI and BBW. You want to give them the thesis on those real quick? What are you thinking, brother?
um, yeah, well, um, wait, let me pull up my chart real quick, cause I have my
Trend line
I
and
have
shit.
it drawn out.
Alright.
So, wait, no, that's the wrong one. Okay, so if you look at the weekly for it, it's been having a really nice climb. January 3rd, it hit 2380, 87-ish. Um, if we drop down back to it, I think we make a quick bounce up and we take off 25 plus.
Fuck. For BBW?
Yep.
Let me pull it up. BBW 25 plus. Yeah, I see. Got no resistance, nowhere in sight.
Yeah, just a quick little gap fill. Not really gap fill, but just a quick little.
Wow.
If there was a
Yeah.
pullback, then it would be 2380
How did you
something.
get this one? How did you get this one on how did you get this one on the I'm looking it up right now, brother. It's going back to 30 bucks.
Right? Like I called it.
It's at the it looks like it's at the good support level. Obviously you got the gap there, but the history's all the way up here. Where it go?
It's been solid. It's been solid. Can't lie, right?
What's the thesis on this though? Like they reopening stores or what? Or
Um,
teddy bears for Christmas?
well, listen,
Good holiday season?
when you walk in, I don't know the prices exactly for sure, but this is basically how it is. You walk in, you get the outside layer of the teddy bear, correct? And that alone is like $20 or something. And then you fill it up or something. I don't know. It's like 40 bucks. You know, you get the outside layer, then you stuff it up. But then they're smart because then you can have your own customizable sound included inside these bears, you know? And then oh look, there's shoes for it. There's shirts, shorts, pants, skirts, glasses, a lot of other accessories, and then you leave the store spending 100 plus.
Don't you think they're gonna cut back on that?
No,
I know.
no, not in my opinion.
Like recession proof, you think?
Yes,
Fuck.
especially because it's a Moaz play. Come on.
Oh, so that's the reason for it. It's a MOAS play. It's getting shorted, huh? Let's look at the earnings. $100 million in revenue. That's it. They're profitable though. Wow. I
Of
guess
course
it's
they are, because you know how much freaking it costs for these little bear materials to be made, and then they 20-50x, you know, that shit to retail?
yeah.
Come on.
Good plan, brother. I was gonna say Roblox is a good play because it's cheap entertainment. Roblox, and I just saw something on Hot Chains here. 10,000 volume in contracts, brother. Something happened here. Let me tune in real quick. Let me do size. Let me do 50. Pull out the big numbers. Here's a freaking wow tight spread. They bought them at the ask. 112K. Somebody's buying $31 calls for January 30th on Roblox.
Uh-huh.
Think something's up? Maybe acquisition or something? Something's happening with Roblox tomorrow, I think. Not tomorrow, but like within a week or two. I think it's probably this gap fill. I like Roblox upside. Close on Sunday. Chick-fil-A. Bro, I want some Chick-fil-A. I haven't had Chick-fil-A in like so long.
Damn, that's how down bad we are.
I haven't been out. Bro. I need to get back on it. There's a WFC Wells Fargo Bank. A lot of people buying Wells Fargo calls. What the hell? Aren't they scams though?
Interesting.
Isn't it a scam? There really is no downside right now. It's bullish. Up to like 44,
Yeah,
45.
I see it.
Like nice support here. Curling back up.
Did you
Okay.
hear about the new YouTube changes? The rules?
Now what happened?
I don't know it too well, but you gotta look into it, especially because you're about to get monetized. Um, it's apparently it's really easy to get demonetized now,
Really?
and a lot of the big creators on the platform are really mad.
Really? When did this come
So
out?
a couple days ago,
What did they do? They said their
they
personal
just
stuff.
they're just making it easy for somebody to get demonetized.
Is it because they want full revenue or something?
No, it's they're just being strict.
Why though? Something happened? Something had to trigger that. Don't you think something had to trigger that?
Um, I'm not sure.
Bro, somebody is buying $120 calls. Currently is at $103. That's like 15% out the money on Baba. Bullish on China stocks right now?
No.
Mm. Bro, tell me more about these demonetization though.
You gotta look into it, bro. I told you what I know.
People getting demonetized. One of your boys got demonetized or what?
No, just look into it and you'll see what I mean.
When did it come out?
A couple days ago.
Fuck. So maybe I don't even get monetized. You think? Why are you laughing?
I'm not.
I'm looking for plays, brother. Right now, I just saw Baba, Wells Fargo, and Roblox. Now, IMG and what is IMGN? It's a $4 call. It's a $4 stock. Bro, you gotta hit me up with the plays. IMGN.
B Reyes, brother.
Nah. You for real? Making money? He's making bread? He was flexing somebody else's gains last time. Can't trust that guy. Netflix, you bearish or bullish on Netflix?
Bearish.
Bro, you in love with B Reyes or something. I don't know why, bro. He was like so hyped on him right now. Why?
He's not missing right now, bro. That's all.
I know, but I don't know. You just fell in love with that guy. Is he for real your boy?
Yeah, we're cool.
I remember you were talking shit on him.
I'm cool. What did I say about him?
You blocked him. You kicked him out the Discord.
Oh well, that was just out of like initial reaction.
Professionalism. Bro, look at Macy's, bro. Somebody is buying puts
No,
on this.
don't. There, no. Oh, wait, really?
Puts or calls?
Uh, puts. I have the DD right here. Sending it now to the Trippy. I should
You
have sent
actually
it this morning, but I don't know why I did not. But there it goes.
is it actually on Macy's though? I didn't think you had the Macy's DD.
It falls into it as well, because
All right,
it's a
I'll
dying
pull it.
retail chain.
It is,
So,
isn't it? I'll
so
play with you. I'll play with you. I'm
pull
gonna
it up,
fuck with
pull
you.
it
I'm
up.
gonna fuck. Kohl's, Nordstrom, dying out retail apocalypse warning after legendary retail begins 100% store closures. Oh, 100 stores closures with Kohl's and Nordstrom under pressure. With Macy plans to, oh wow, is that for real? Plans to close 125 locations over the next 3 years.
Yeah. You see, I do the DD, bro. How are you not finding this before me?
I just found out about Macy's real quick. Why are they up though? Did this come out today?
The news?
Yeah.
No, it's been out for like 2 days now.
Oh, then it's not gonna move the. It's not gonna move the market today. Macy closed. Oh, it did come out today. Closing 2023. Locations sales start in January.
This
Oh,
article,
wow.
the one I sent you is from 2 days ago. But yeah, more and more people will post about it.
That would be bearish, but it could be short term bullish. People could take it short. Maybe that's why it ran up.
Come
But
on, it ran up how much, bro? Be honest.
6%.
6%?
Yeah. But no
Oh,
cap.
I gotta pull it up on my screen.
I
Hold up.
think this is a head and shoulders though, brother. I think this is definitely a put play.
Oh, this ain't shit, bro.
But yeah,
This shit going back down.
it is, but you gotta be gentle with it, brother. Like, look, you got to get the shoulder, gotta get the head, and she working on another shoulder, and then we're gonna come down to wherever, maybe $15. But I think you gotta be gentle with her, brother. I think
Nah,
short
this
term
shit going
bullish.
under 10, bro.
It is, but we're talking about options here, so we gotta. Let me see. When did they get the options for? Oh, for next week.
Yeah.
Somebody, I don't know. Somebody bought 14,000 volume in puts. 3,000 were already out there. 600K on this bitch. BX for sure bearish. I don't even care. I just don't like them. Uh, there's nothing really to the downside. Man, tomorrow's gonna be a move, bro. Tomorrow's gonna be a move. I'm just praying
I
I
think
hit. What
everybody has a chance to make recoveries for sure.
do you mean recovers? Like their money back?
Uh,
A lot
yeah,
of people took
exactly.
L's. A lot of people took L's 2022.
Pull up the new DD. I
All
sent
right.
in
Let
the
me look. Let
TradingView
me
chat.
look. FDA finally admits vaccine cause what? Oh, this is old
Stuff,
though. This is
stuff
old
we've
though,
been.
brother. We've been talking about this, brother. Last
Yeah.
October, president. Yeah. Should I look it up? I mean, where is Pfizer at? Shouldn't they go to zero? You think? Corrupt company. They're on a turnaround. I think if it breaks 50, man, it might be done. We're talking about like 48 bucks. What do you think?
Hmm.
Actually, longer term, we could see 47. Because that's where the history is right here. It's outside of the uptrend, it broke the downtrend now to the downtrend. Mask off. They've got dividends, bro, so people don't want to sell it. Right? Do they have a dividend coming up? Let me see. X date the January 26th. That's like 2 weeks out. I'd wait for the pullback to 48, and then I'll get calls and ride the dividend date, and then get the puts. There's another one that was doing puts. They had an X dividend date. Yeah, this one had it. So after the X dividend date, you can see it sold off more.
I wanna quickly use a platform to talk about some shilling.
What kind of shilling?
Mark Cuban is and has been shilling for a
Mm-hmm.
while now.
What is he shilling?
I sent it in the trippy ship.
All right.
So Mark Cuban wants to
Bitcoin.
get more BTC and says GOLD investors are dumb.
Mm.
Now, in my opinion, don't talk about it, be about it.
Yeah.
BTC was such a great long investment that only he knows, then he would literally just keep being quiet about it and continue accumulating as much as possible at these low prices, you know?
Yeah.
The
What
fact
what is
he's
Bitcoin
saying
at?
no, wait, stop. I'm not done, bro.
No, I was gonna come back. I just want to
The
look at
fact
Bitcoin.
the fact that he's saying this so publicly
Mm-hmm.
shows that
He's
he's a bag
bearish.
holder and that he wants out.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that's
don't be
facts.
fooled by this clown.
He's down, bro. He's down bad.
Bag holder wants out. So don't be fooled.
I just want to look. I'll come back to the article. I just want to look at the price right now.
You
Where's
don't
it
need
at?
to look at that shit. That shit is
Dead.
fake as hell.
1600. It's on a run today, brother. It was on a run today. Honestly, it's not gonna last long though. We've got the pennant right here forming. We've been
He's
on.
a he's a puppet.
We've been about it though. We've been about it. I think it goes back up max 1750, and then it comes back down for the next leg. What do you think? You see the chart? You already seen it, brother. We're bearish. It's bear flagging right now. Look, huge sell-off consolidation. Then it's gonna come down. Ouch. Look at this, brother. Got the flagpole right here. That motherfucker right here. We're talking about 12K. Where's that at? Like right here? Yeah. What is looking like to me, not gonna lie. I think we were talking about a bigger bear flag up here a long time ago too, actually. Got the back flag, bear flag right here. The back flag. My God, I said bear flag. Let me move this right here. What's the end for Bitcoin? It's looking like Negative. Going to zero, brother. Bitcoin going to zero? Would you agree? Griffin?
We'll see.
Let's not say that's the bear flag. Let's say the bear flag is actually up here. Let's be real about it. This is the bear flag right here. Says this is the bottom right here. 16K. I don't know, brother. I think maybe 15K is the bottom. What do you think Mark Cuban's bag holding? Mark Cuban doubling down on Bitcoin says he even prefers investing in the digital asset. Doesn't he have a whole bunch of shit coins? And bro, Crashman showing up to the chat. Hopefully he's the new regular now. I appreciate it. My main thing is I think Ape has just put a lot of dilution out there and made it easier to replicate. What do you think it'll close by Friday? Overall, do you think the SPY is bearish or bullish? I'm leaning bull. Bruh. He's here for the plays. Trying to get the plays, brother. Dumb AF investors. They're buying gold, but we're bullish on gold. Right now, I think is what people say. Bitcoin, pennant forming, bear flag forming, 12K coming. I don't trade Bitcoin though, because you already know the bottom at 10K, I think. Does this look like a double top right here too? Because the double top would be right here to here. Get the same return. I'm telling you, bro, it's going to zero. It's going to zero. Jamia, this is one that I saw Head and Shoulders on this longest time ago. Never thought it would be under 3, but it. This is on the weekly too, but this Jamia here, brother. It had a Head and Shoulders pattern up here, I believe. What did it have? Yeah. That's how you know that this shit works sometimes. Clear all this shit off real quick. We had a Head and Shoulders pattern right here. Beautiful Head and Shoulders. And this is telling us the end goal for this is somewhere around try to do this here. Around $3. Where are we at right now? About 4. Yeah, see, it works sometimes. That's how I know it works. Trippy, you left, huh? I guess the plays for me tomorrow, I think at the end of the day, the plays are gonna be Roblox. I'm gonna keep that on watch for the gap fill. Meta, because it just did the gap fill. Then also WFC for banks, interest rates. I think banks could be definitely something to watch. Beautiful curl right here. I think high 44. And then Oxy, because oil is just something to watch for sure. I think that's gonna about. If you guys have questions, you guys can hit me up, leave a comment.
Well,
yeah.
do you think me joining, huh?
What's up? Joining
Do you
what?
think me tuning in brought in a new perspective and good DD?
Oh yeah, always. You got a different take on things, so.
You think
Hey,
I
just joined.
opened your eyes a little bit?
Yeah, gold
Just keep
bullish. Yeah, Plug just joined. What's up, bro? You've been quiet. You feeling better?
Listen,
Go on.
at least, bro, anyone watching at home, you will make it out and survive and be a king in the new world order if you just have silver. Guys, come on now.
Silver or gold? What do you think?
Yeah, it's much cheaper, much easier to stack silver. Both are gonna be kings in the New World Order. You will literally live like a king in the New World Order.
What's the play, plug? What's the play? What stocks you watching, brother? Bro's eating right now.
What's up?
Nothing. I was talking to Plug. I think he left though. I was asking him what's the plays. I've already put my plays on the board. What'd I say? Oxy Roblox, Wells Fargo. What else I say? Oh, Baba's a play too. Okay. And then Meta. Meta was I got these are my watch lists. Obviously Nvidia and Microsoft are always on the list. MPSNY. Cortera's also nice. But yeah, Roblox for sure. DraftKings I think is doing nicely too. DraftKings I got out of, but I see more upside with it. I think motherfuckers still want to bet, so yeah, I'm long on DraftKings, brother. Broke outside of this 1150. I mean, it's just got so much room to go. Downtrends, trying to get out of that too. Yep. Good support level here at $10, $11. It's just nice. Gonna lie. Plug this in real quick. Yeah, if it can yeah, 12, brother. If it can hold $12, we're going back to 350, 1350.
Oh, 12. Wait, what ticker is this?
DraftKings bullish.
Oh,
I think this could be forming like a down descending triangle, right? Like I showed you with what's his face, Disney. But
I wonder what happened to the people that were betting on during Monday Night Football.
Oh yeah, I don't know what happened. That was crazy. Not gonna lie. Did you watch the game? I saw this shit live.
No, it's usually when the Bears season's over, I just chill
Yeah.
out for the playoffs, you know. But hey, we might get the number one pick, so
Go T Bears.
not too bad.
Yeah.
What's gonna be a good match is seeing if Rodgers can make it into the playoffs. What do you
Oh
think?
yeah. We should start the NFL cast. I think. Honestly, I was gonna say, bro. They gon' they gon' wear down. They gonna wear down Justin Fields. The way they running him down right now, they're gonna wear him down.
Oh, dude, he's a tank though. I think
Bro,
once
he's
he has
getting
better receivers, he won't
capture
really need
runs.
someone.
Yeah. Plugman wants
But
to look at Amazon.
one big mistake that I did not like the Bears today extended St. Brown's contract. I'm
Who's
not a
that?
fan of that.
St. Browns.
Exactly, my brother.
That's the
So,
older brother, right?
so
He's
yeah,
not the good
yeah,
receiver.
he's the older brother. He's the bum ass nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
He
not that
can't
good.
catch, but he's a good blocker. But that's it,
Yeah,
because he's
nah.
tall.
The one at the Lions, he's OP right now. He's like on the come up. Keith, are you still here? He said Keith, bullish or bearish? My man Keith wants to know if you're bullish or bearish. And then we're gonna look at Amazon. I honestly I don't know. Giants winning in the first round. Let me look at. Has the schedule been out? I don't know. Is the playoff schedule? No, it's not. Wild cards aren't out yet. Who do they play? Oh fuck, that's gonna be a good ass game. Is Hurts back? Is Hurts back for Eagles or no? Giants beating San Fran or Vikings? Oh fuck. This week, right? 18, week 18? Yeah. Let me give you guys my predictions on these weeks. Should be a fun game actually. All of these games look good, not gonna lie. Chiefs gonna take it. Jaguars gonna take it. Oof. This one hurts me, bro. Um Let's SPY, bro. What's up with the SPY? Let me just give you my quick rundown. Let me know if you agree, Trippy. Chiefs on this one. Are you tuning in, brother? And then we're gonna look at the SPY back. The only reason we're talking about football is because we're losing the
I
viewership.
brought it up, so my fault.
Do you want to come back to this, or you want to talk about SPY? Or you want to run down these
I'll go
NFL
first
plays?
really quick. Chiefs, Texans, Browns, Ravens,
Those aren't the
Vikings,
Texans, brother. Those are the Titans.
Titans, Bills, Bucks,
Boy,
Colts,
get off my stream. No, I'm kidding.
Panthers,
There's no Bucks in
and
there.
Dolphins. Bucks
That's
are
all the
right
way
there.
down. I thought you were going in order.
I kind of was. Okay, you go first and I say, and then we go like that.
All right. Chiefs, Jaguars,
Chiefs,
Bengals,
Texans,
Browns, Vikings, Bills, Dolphins, Bucks, Panthers, Colts. This is a terrible game. No one's gonna watch that shit. That's just so bad. 49ers, and then them boys, Seahawks, Eagles. I don't know. It depends on Hurts. Chargers. That's my team. And then I hope Lion wins, bro. I hope Lion wins. Let's see. Keith is saying, oh, he's pulling in the strats real quick. Winning 49ers, Cowboys, agree. Seahawks for sure. Chargers, Lions, yup. And see, he knows what he knows about football, brother. Run it down real quick. GG, only Chargers fan.
Chiefs, Titans, Ravens, Browns, Vikings, Bills, Dolphins, Bucks, Panthers, Colts, Niners.
Yeah.
Toss up
Cowboys.
for that one, to be honest, but probably
No
Dallas.
way. No way, bro. They playing Wentz, my guy. He's fail ball material.
Then Rams, but Rams suck too.
Bro,
Eagles.
Seahawks are good. Seahawks are like overrated or underrated right now.
Yeah, so that's a toss up for me too. Lions Packers will be a good one. I think Packers will take it though. I think
That'll be
Chargers
good.
and Eagles. That's it.
Oh yeah,
Don't
for
count out
sure.
the Giants though.
Nah. This will be a good game. Honestly, I'm a big Geno guy this year. Like, bro, I love his story. Geno's story is like so nice. It's nice. GG only Chargers fan. I like the Chargers and I like the Ravens. I'm a big Herbie guy. I like Justin Herbert. He's probably one of the most underrated ones right now. I know everybody's high on Burrow and Justin and Josh and Gay Holmes. Gay Holmes is good, but he's not part of like the big four, you know. Um, I don't like the team. I don't like the team. I just like the quarterback. I think he can turn things around, and he's at the SoFi Stadium, brother. So you gotta invest in SoFi stock. What do you think? Hell no. I like, bro. Herbie be chunking that shit, right? Trippy, sling balls. He be throwing that like down half the field. Him and Burrows I like, and then I also like Josh Allen. I think is good, but he's like too much hype on him right now. Like let him kind of settle down a bit. Like they're making his head like big. I think. But let's talk about Spy. Spy. Did you leave Trippy again?
Yeah, we're still here, brother. We live.
I was asking you, do you like Herbie, Burrows, Josh Allen, Gay Holmes, Lamar,
I like Justin Fields.
Justin Fields? Yeah, I've watched him playing at Ohio, bro. He was good. He's underrated. Not. What's the other guy? Zach Wilson was the one that they picked over him or something.
Zach Wilson, the bum, the bust.
Yeah, he's such a bust, bro.
The Jets don't even know what to do with them.
I know. Oh, crazy too. They're getting rid of Carr, which is funny because Devontae traded teams just for Carr, and now Manuel's leaving. It's kind of bummy. For Spy though, brother Keith, I'm not sure. Plug is still in here. Are you guys in here? We're gonna talk about Amazon.
I'd rather be chilling in close to LA than being in Green Bay. But you do miss out running doing a deep push with Rodgers, in my opinion.
I never liked Rodgers, not gonna lie. He's like, yeah, I don't know. He's got like anger management or something. Every time he misses a throw, he looks so mad, which is funny.
Like a perfectionist, I think.
Yeah, nah, fuck that guy for real. But I was gonna say, bro, I hope Tom Brady goes to the Raiders. What you think? That'd be dope. Just to see him do it. Just to throw to
I
Devontae would
don't
be
know.
nice.
That's funny.
What? Because they were talking about him. Who's the other one that they're talking about moving? Brady, Jimmy Garoppolo might go.
Uh-huh.
Either one of those
Wow.
would be nice for the switch up. Because Carr's getting traded off.
Yeah, but Niners is really gonna trust what's that guy's name? They're gonna give
Purdy,
the keys they're gonna give the keys to that
Purdy.
young guy.
No, they got Trey Lance. I think they're
Yeah,
hoping on
that's
the
what I'm
come.
asking. They're gonna let him take over? Because
Uh,
he's like not proven himself, you know?
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like him. I like Jimmy at 49ers. I think he hasn't been great, but he's been like holding his own. Like you just need a decent quarterback with that their setup, you
What are you
know?
doing?
Huh?
My bad.
Keith left. He wanted to know SPY bullish or bearish. I'm bearish. I think the stuff that came out today on the Fed minutes and stuff was bearish. Still have the thing. They expect more. Yeah, he got mad because we were talking about football. Higher rates, still some time ahead. So I'm gonna say I'm bearish still. A lot of consolidation, and then I mean tomorrow. I think this is we were talking about this earlier. November 30th. This was the last time they did the non-farm payrolls. She had a huge day. Let me just see how much numbers they put in out there. It was a 3% day. Fuck. 3% day for last non-farm payrolls. So definitely expect a move, like at least 2%, I would say tomorrow. So I'm thinking 2% move tomorrow. Let's go 2% to the upside, like 390 tomorrow probably, or where's it at 2%? Being conservatively, like 373, I would say. People in Discord they saying they bullish. What? Trippy, you bullish? Is bearish or bullish? I'm leaning bullish. Fuck. I'm gonna say indecisive, but I'm already in puts. So wait for this breakout confirmation. Tomorrow's a big day. Then we'll go from there. I'm bearish though. I'm bearish. I'm bearish. This looks like a bear flag consolidation for the breakout. And then what was the other quick? Oh, Amazon. Did Plugman leave? Fuck, my bad, bro. We was talking ball. Just depends. I think we were talking about the gap fill, right? Last time. Plug's been hitting with these plays. He just hasn't been playing. Yeah, we talked about meta. That was a bust. It was good. And then we had we filled the gap here. Was that today? When was that? No, that was Tuesday. We talked about this wedge, I think. This looks like one of those patterns, these rectangle patterns. And then you're gonna get a big move on it. You know what I'm talking about? Consolidation pattern, rectangle.
Alright, I think I'm going to do my own DD now.
Oh, off screen?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
do my DD.
facts. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up the stream too because I gotta grab some food.
Nice.
Bullish rectangle pattern. I think could be this right here. It's a diamond pattern. I think. Fuck, diamond pattern. I think that's what it is. Here's the diamond pattern. It's kind of like this. So I mean, it can go both ways. It's like breaking up diamond pattern, then break back down. It's a bearish diamond pattern. That's what I think it could be. Right here. And how you do the diamond pattern, I guess you just do, I mean, maybe I have a diamond shape here. I don't think I have a good rotated rectangle. Rotated triangle. Oh fuck, that's not it. How do I rotate this? I'm gonna do rotated triangle. Kind of like that. Yeah, yeah. So that looks like a diamond pattern. I think this is bearish on Amazon based on this pattern here. It's up, consolidate, and then breaks back down where the edges get tighter. That kind of looks to be true, right? Looks like it's getting tighter. But yeah, anybody have any other questions? Plugman, I think Plugman left. He said, fuck y'all, I guess. I think he was grabbing food. He's sick. I don't think he's trading anyway, so he's chilling right now. Cash heavy right on the sidelines. Amazon though, I think we got more downside on it. I think long term, I mean, obviously a long-term stock. Oh, for which one, brother? Which one? SPY, I couldn't really help you, my brother. I'm sorry. This was Amazon though. I think it's got like this pattern, this diagonal pattern. It might be easier to do the kind of like this. Yeah, see, it's got the pattern here. That's what I was thinking about. Doesn't that look like a diamond pattern? Something like that. So it's consolidating right now. I would wait for the breakout of this downtrend, this ascending trend. I would wait for the breakout. I mean, you've got a gap fill down here still, like around 82. So you could fill that. We technically already filled the gap here. But if you break out of like what, 87 about? Yeah, about 87, you got some room. For SPY though, I think it's gonna be hard to, I mean, I think tomorrow for sure you're gonna get a move. I was showing you guys the AD, right? Did you see that? I showed you guys November 30th AD. It's just back at this candle, it's November 30th. And it was a 3% day. So I think tomorrow we'll have at least probably like 1.5 to 2% day, I think. We've been consolidating for a while. And then everybody's talking about the bear flag right there. So consolidation for like, I don't know how long. There. Yeah, I think that's what I got, man. My place here, I know you joined kind of late. I've got Oxy, Roblox, Wells Fargo, Meta, and Baba. And I'm actually going to slap Amazon in here in case it breaks out of that trend. And then DraftKings, obviously. There's always a good place. And then Microsoft too, actually. There's always good plays. There's always good plays. Yeah, it's a long list. You don't gotta trade everything. We won't trade everything. I won't trade everything. I'm in Oxy puts right now, like I showed you guys, but this could come back to haunt me. I'm just seeing demand destruction and then possibly, obviously broke the downtrend or the uptrend, so going into a downtrend. So I'm thinking like 58, 57. Yeah, and no problem, Keith. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Plug, appreciate you showing up for a bit. And then Big Kahuna. You guys have a good night. And I'm going to see you guys in the next stream. Peace. Good luck tomorrow.